On a gorgeous late summer afternoon, it's time for football from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Black Knights of Melbourne taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen going to go to the air right away. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's got room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Now he can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on third. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So now on fourth down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Off play action, Richardson. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's second and 10. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That was a really nice run there to bring up third and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Richardson on third and short. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Let's go now.
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second down, here's Richardson. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. In motion left goes a tight end. Taylor will take it in. Touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Allen. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now the ball comes loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. Up the middle, here's Taylor. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Anthony Richardson. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Black Knights lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, tight.
Here's Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 75 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Taken down at the 42.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to find that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Richardson. Throw right side, caught by Davis. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Richardson to throw. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. In motion right is Davis. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, check that, street.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Black Knights go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this 1st half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now a 2nd and 10. Allen. Flush to his right. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid, 46 yards. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
2nd and 10. Allen going to change the look here. On 2nd down, Gillespie, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now Allen. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is where close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Come on, come on. Hey.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Richardson now on 2nd down. Completes it to Davis. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. Finding space at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And again, it's Allen. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Half 85, half 85.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
19 tight, 19 tight.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. They've got his man complete. Still on his feet. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses, also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
We'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Richardson escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Shrugs him off. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Richardson off the play fake. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Like how they started the third quarter here. They forced a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. They need 18 yards here on third down. Richardson looking to throw this. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. On the return is Williams. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because every...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. And Anthony Schwartz, 72 yards. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
There he goes left side. Still going. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Black Knights have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. He'll air this one out deep for Davis, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Richardson looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them humbling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They go play action with Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, Taylor. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. In motion left is Davis. Out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Gillespie. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 130 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here now, 2nd and 4. Here's Richardson to throw. That's complete to Davis. And he'll get it up near the 34 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Right back to Davis. It's complete. So nothing doing there. And it'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now it's Richardson. They'll get this off to Taylor. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And this offense on third down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down. And not what you're looking to do on 3rd and 1, completing the pass, but going backward.
I have zero explanation for that, because 3rd and 1, you just figure snap, throw, first down, right? Easy play. But end up losing yardage on it. That's hard to account for.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. And quickly they get to the line. Richardson going to change the play here. Richardson throwing on 1st down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Richardson to throw off play action. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Black Knights are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out here with the option left.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. Here's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gillespie across the 30 to the 31-yard line.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
Regular. 56.
To throw is Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Half 85.
Now Allen. Now a give right side. Gillespie, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. Now they'll change things up.
Alert! Alert, alert, alert!
Throwing, Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. All three timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. On first down, Gillespie. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Allen. Now a handoff up the middle. Gillespie. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And they take a knee. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. This from 55 yards out. It has the distance, and it is good from 55 yards out. And the Bills are going to get out of here winners. CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us